Look up, higher, higher still. You're staring at the tallest structure humans have ever built. The Burj Khalifa, a needle of glass and steel stabbing into the clouds, a monument to ambition and the pride of Dubai. For 14 years, it has ruled as the king of the skies, untouchable, unchallenged. But now, on the desert coast of Saudi Arabia, a new monster is rising from the sand. A tower so tall it could pierce the heavens themselves, shattering every record the Burj Khalifa set. This is not just a story of architecture. This is a war of ambition, a race for the sky, and the battle for the title of the tallest building in the world. The Burj Khalifa, standing at a jaw-dropping 828 meters, 2,717 feet, is more than a building. It's a statement. Completed in 2010, this tower redefined what was possible in engineering. Its design was inspired by the Hymenacalis flower, with three elegant wings spiraling upward around the central core, giving it both strength and beauty. Inside, the Burj is its own city. It houses luxury residences with views above the clouds, corporate offices where billion-dollar deals are made, a five-star Armani hotel, gourmet restaurants, and observation decks that let you look down on airplanes taking off from Dubai's airport. Even its elevators break records, zooming up at 10 meters per second. But the Burj isn't just about luxury. It is the symbol of Dubai's rise, transforming from a desert trade hub into a global powerhouse of tourism, finance, and design. At night, when its LED panels burst into dazzling light shows and fireworks explode from its peak, the Burj Khalifa doesn't just touch the sky, it owns it. For over a decade, no rival has come close. But that era may be ending. On the shores of the Red Sea, in the historic city of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, another giant stirs. Known as the Jeddah Tower, this skyscraper was envisioned as the first building to break the 1 kilometer mark. That's right, a tower rising over 1,000 meters, 3,281 feet, a vertical city that would dwarf the Burj Khalifa and every building on Earth. The design is breathtaking, a sleek, slender spear tapering into the sky, engineered to withstand desert winds and the extreme heat of the Arabian sun. At its peak, the Jeddah Tower's observation deck would stand higher than the very tip of the Burj Khalifa. Inside, it promises luxury apartments, the world's highest hotel suites, sky lobbies hanging above the clouds, and an observation deck that gives a view once reserved only for pilots. Construction began in 2013, and for a moment, it seemed inevitable that Dubai's crown would be stolen. But then, delays, financial struggles, and political turmoil froze the project. For years, the dream of the Jeddah Tower stood in limbo. Many thought it was dead. But in 2023, Saudi Arabia shocked the world. Construction was officially resuming. Billions are being poured back into the project, and once it rises, the Burj Khalifa will no longer be the tallest. This isn't just about skyscrapers. It's about power, pride, and vision. The Burj Khalifa represents Dubai's legacy, a city that reinvented itself to capture the world's imagination. The Jeddah Tower represents Saudi Arabia's future, a nation pushing massive projects like NEOM and Vision 2030, trying to leapfrog into global leadership. If the Jeddah Tower is completed, it won't just beat the Burj Khalifa by a few meters. It will obliterate the record, towering nearly 200 meters taller, a difference so massive it's like stacking another skyscraper on top of the Burj. But here's the real question: how high can humanity go? Engineers believe towers of 2 kilometers are possible. Beyond that, skyscrapers could turn into artificial mountains, cities stacked vertically instead of spread across land. The race for the tallest building is not just about size, it's about the future of human civilization. For now, the Burj Khalifa still reigns, the shining spear of Dubai, king of the modern skyline. But in the sands of Saudi Arabia, the Jeddah Tower is coming. If it succeeds, it will break records, rewrite history, and forever change what it means to look up. Because in the end, our story is always the same. No matter how high we build, someone, somewhere, will always try to build higher.